All right, so that's one way I wanted to show you how to slice. And the really cool thing about this, let's go ahead and save, is instead of having all those different pieces that we have to export and manage in our Blender project, now all we have to do is take our one object, our Suzanne, our original Suzanne here, and just export that. So let's go into our 3D print toolbox and let's export it. So this makes it way easier when you want to export something or update your slicing. So let's just tell Blender where we want our sliced up monkey to go. And I've got just an STL folder here. We'll accept that. And now we have our Suzanne monkey. I'm going to rename it maybe like Suzanne, parts, anything you want to do. And now we export it. Bloop. And Blender will give us a confirmation. Now let's open the slicer of your choice. I'm going to do Prusa Slicer. It's a free slicer. It's really cool, really powerful, and it's been growing on me very much. So now let's add in the object. So I've got my slicing new, and there's Suzanne parts, just how we had. Very small file size, which is great. And we're just going to open that up. And there we go. So now we've got one object here. What's cool is that you can use the slicer to kind of plop these parts apart. You can separate by objects, or you can do it into parts. So I'm just going to do objects, and looky here, we've got all our different parts here. And if I do A on the keyboard, that will arrange everything so it fits nice. So it kind of like just disperses all the different parts here. And you can select on each individual object, whichever you prefer. And there's a place on face, so you can just hit F, and you can just quickly put these on, however you want to 3D print these. So makes it really easy, really fun actually. I'm just going to hit A again to arrange. And there we go. So now we've got all these different parts that we've made really quickly, and we didn't have to manage a ton of different pieces inside of Blender. And let's go ahead and slice it up. And I'm just slicing with 0.2 layer height. And let's see what our infill is, 20% on PLA. So there we go. We've got perfectly manifold pieces that we can 3D print and then glue together.